Come on, Ope. Come on. Come on, Big Ope. Come on, Big Ope. There you go. Good job. Come on, Rudy. Come on, Rudy Roo. Come on, Ope. Come on, Big Ope. There you go. Look at that sweet ride out here. It's pretty nice today. It's still a little warm, but overall it's pretty nice. There's a little bit of a breeze. And Jace and Belle are going to the clinic in a little bit to get sutures out from neuter and spay. And Jace also needs to get his health certificate for his trip this weekend. And a couple other things checked. Appointment shouldn't last too long. Going to be making arrangements to go pick up the cleft palate puppy this weekend. He's not very far from me. And then Jamie, the pup that's paralyzed from the collar and stairway accident, will be here on Sunday afternoon. And he has an appointment to see Dr. Mallard on Monday. So we can get some x-rays and figure out a plan and see whether or not he can be rehabbed. So we're going to have a little bit longer outside time today at lunch since we've got this clinic appointment. And it's a good day to be out. Belle and Henry are inside, kind of making some adjustments on Henry's activities, mainly to try to help curb his anxiety more. So since him and Wanda got into it a few weeks ago and that's all passed, I'm just on some trial and error on a few things with him that I've not tried before. So far it's working really well. But I've got to have him a little bit more restricted overall to be able to keep some of his anxiety down. We got to do some poop scooping here in a bit. And Belle will have her next recheck on her elbow surgery. I think it's on August 30th. It's the last day of the month, I think. And gosh, by then she will be probably 15 weeks post-surgery. So I'm fingers crossed. The surgeons at University of Missouri Vet College will hopefully release her so I can get her moved on to her home. She is approved for adoption with a current Opie's Rescue family that has adopted from Opie's before. And I just would really like to get her on to her family. But we have to get the elbow healed. We can't let her go too quick. And there goes Junie in the water pan. Hi, Avree. Hi, Avree girl. You talking to Wanny? I have been tagged and messaged probably 200 or 300 times about the pup that's in California at the shelter that's about 1 year old, that's a female. And just so everyone knows, I've tried to return all messages and tags. She has been helped, and she will be picked up by a rescue. And the rescue that's taking her care on also knows that I will supply her with a wheelchair. I am too full here to take her on, and I also don't typically pull from California just due to the distance. I don't have a foster set up there, and I don't have a vet that I've worked with there. And I try not to work along the West Coast too much unless I'm just assisting or helping others. So anyway, she is being helped. I will provide her a wheelchair. And I just wanted everyone to know that might hear that on this video. Our next auction for Opie's Rescue online will be October 10th. I've been making the post off and on. Please share and join that if you can. The cleft palate puppy is going to need to have surgery, and that's going to be very costly because I'm going to have it done at the university. So we want to make this October auction a really good one. Really drive in folks. I'll probably run some extra items. Might also do just a short raffle before, maybe next month or something, to pull in some money for that cleft palate surgery. He will get a consultation visit first at the university to determine the needs, and then we'll go from there. But the range on the cleft palate surgery, Dr. Mallard said, can be between $3,000 and $5,000 because it might take 2 surgery efforts. And it may not, but he said it's a really large cleft palate. So that's a chunk of money. Everybody else is doing good. I'm going to poop scoop here in a minute. Got Ope out in his wheels. He hadn't been out in his wheels in a few days. Sometimes he comes out here in the evening. As he's getting older, he wants to use his wheels less and less, I notice. I see the question on how old is the cleft palate puppy, and he would be about 9 to 10 weeks. I've got some pictures. He's been staying with someone that I know well, and he's doing really great. And I made an appointment last week so he was able to see Dr. Mallard. I ran it on my rescue account since he's coming into care with me. And that way I could get a good idea of what he needed. And it sounds like the cleft surgery, from what they tell me at the university, when I talked to the surgical lady this week, is it typically done between ages 4 and 6 months of age. Obviously, won't know that until he's been seen by a medical professional there, but we'll work that out. I'm also, more than likely, I've asked my son, Derek, if he will take the puppy to Columbia for me. Columbia is about 3 hours from here, and he's typically off on Fridays, and said that he would. So my plan is for my adult son to take the puppy for the consultation, and then we'll go from there. All right, hope everyone has a great day. Update you later on the clinic appointment.